What's up, guys?
Case, I mean, did you think you did enough there, and what at the final drive, and what were your thoughts, feelings, emotions when it went wide?
Yeah, no, I knew Brandon was going to make it, and I still know he's going to make it when we give him that chance again. I mean, I think he's the best kicker in the league, and it's tough. It was a tough kick, and on a breezy night, the wind picked up there late in the second half, so it was a tough kick, and it's a tough loss, but I think we all can point fingers at ourselves. And I know I can, that there's 2 or 3 plays that, I make those plays, and it's a difference in the game.
Case, how big of a loss is it to lose a guy like Matt Paradis, and what kind of in-game adjustment did it require from you once he went out?
Yeah, I mean, Matt, he's as solid as they come. He's awesome to play with. I don't ever like comparing guys, but man, he's incredible. He's top notch, first class, and it's a tough deal. I'm hurting for him. So, but Connor, I mean, that's the name of the game in this league is next man up. And Connor, I thought, came in and did a great job of communicating. Because they're, especially when we're having to pass the ball late in the game, they pin their ears back, and they've got some pretty good rushers. I thought they did a great job of, adjusting on the fly to that.
Case, what did Jeff mean to the offense tonight? Had a bunch of catches where he kind of broke tackles and was able to get free.
Yeah, Jeff's a great target. Anywhere, inside the pocket, outside the pocket. Made some big plays for us on some crucial downs. Backed up, third down. He's got great hands, and I thought he did a good job bouncing back from a few plays early. I'm sure he wants back, but he bounced back and had a really, really solid game. And that's just the trust I have in those guys.
Case, can you explain the emotions after this loss and what the feeling is in the locker room entering the bye?
Yeah, it's a tough question because I'm all over the place. You drive down, make some fourth down conversions, and like I said, I knew Brandon was going to make it, and we've all got 100% trust in him that he's going to make it next time. But it's tough. It stings, and I don't know the words to to say that to explain just how much it sucks.
In case you make a conversion on 4th and 8, now the ball's at the 32-yard line, and then time continues to tick off. You run a play, and then there's a holdup for about 20 seconds before another play is called. Can you take us through the play calling, or what was the mindset during that time of why there wasn't another play called and 20 seconds was ran off?
Yeah, you'd have to talk to Bill and VJ. I think we had our line that we wanted to get to, to make sure we got there. The play after the 4th and 8. We had a shot called, but they gave us something underneath, and I wanted to take the yards when I get the chance. And then you have to talk to those guys about the operation and what they wanted to do. I haven't talked to them about it yet. We haven't debriefed on it yet.
Yeah, Case, did you feel like you really missed an opportunity at the end of the first half? You score a touchdown, you get it back with 2 minutes to go. You're getting the ball to start the second half. You really could have. Right there, taking control of the game. Just take us kind of through those last 2 minutes, how it didn't work out.
Yeah. I mean, that's one of the reasons you defer, is so that you can have a 2-minute drive, score some points, and then come out right after halftime and score more points before their offense is ever on the field. So, you can double up, get 10, 14 points with them not even seeing the field. And that's there was 2 situations we got in the fringe, kind of the high red area where we're almost in field goal range, and one of them I take a sack, and a couple others I just it's poor management, poor decision making on my part. I want to go back and look at and see what I could have done better in those situations.
Case, what message did Vance Joseph have for you guys after the game, and as a team and as a leader on this team, do you feel like you guys are rallying around each other and sticking with each other through these close losses and sticking with your head coach?
Yeah, I mean, we're fighters. We're all fighters. And, that's been our big thing this whole year, is that we're going to stay together, that our strength is in, our unity and being a team. There's no individuals. So, Vance touched on that and told us that we're fighters and that, we all got to do better, including him. So, we all feel that way. We all feel like we got to do better. And it's just getting old, saying that we're close.
It seemed like things started a little bit slow offensively. Was that Vance said that was partially dealing with their front? Is that what you saw?
Yeah, they had a good plan to stop the run. You could really tell that they emphasized stopping the run this week. And so that stalled out a few drives. But I'd have to look at each one individual. But I felt like they had a great plan for that. But a lot of those things that I think we can do, we may have stopped ourselves on a few of those too. So stuff that we'll look at during the bye week and kind of self-scout and make sure that we it's not an off week. It's a bye week. We're reloading. We're not just resting, but we're reloading as well.
You had a couple of tight throws that you made today. One with Hireman in the end zone. What did you see on that play? And can you take us through that one?
Yeah, it's obviously third and I think it was 12, 13, something like that. And I trust Jeff, and he's a big target down there. They ran a coverage that we like that route, and I thought it was a great play call by Bill, and just threw it early before he broke, and he's a good target, and man, he made a heck of a catch in traffic there. So I thought that was a big play in the game. Thank you very much. Appreciate it, guys.